everyone, I'm Catherine, and today I have my 3 top tips for you for how to study in cold conditions. Where I am right now, it's below freezing and often below 0 outside, and I have a ton of work to do, and my friends do as well, and we're all trying to figure out how to stay comfortable and awake while studying in the midst of freezing cold temperatures. So I'm going to give you some ideas of how to feel cozy, comfortable, and even a bit hygge while studying in the midst of snow, ice, and just generally cold temperatures outside when the only thing that you feel like doing is curling up inside your bed. So my first tip is how to set up a study space when it's really cold outside and you need to find a space in your house where you aren't freezing but also aren't too comfortable. There's a really fine balance in the midst of winter study conditions of feeling so uncomfortable you can't focus and feeling so comfortable that you might just fall asleep. So currently being in a very cold state, I have perfected this for myself, and I would recommend sitting not in your bed. Absolutely do not get in your bed when you are studying in the midst of cold weather. You need to be sitting in your living room or kitchen or somewhere with a sofa or comfortable chair where you can curl up and kind of set up camp, but you're also upright. And one thing that I would really recommend is using a heated throw that you sit on instead of laying under it. So use a heated throw or a heating pad and place this on your chair or on your sofa, and you can just sit on it and absorb the warmth without feeling like you're underneath your duvet. Likewise, instead of putting on a robe or pajamas that feel comfortable and cozy and like they'll keep you warmer than regular clothes, go for a full outfit with a sweater and socks and jeans or whatever you're comfortable wearing that feels like you're at work but that you've put on enough layers to stay warm, and that will help you to feel more awake because you feel like you're ready for the day. And get your tea or coffee or hot chocolate in hand so that you have a warm beverage to put your hands around and not freeze in that way. And the nice thing about studying in cold weather is that you can give yourself permission to stay curled up in that spot all day, and you just get to sit there and read or write or whatever your work is, and you don't have to move. So just make that space your own and feel like it's something special and the most comfortable place in the house. My second tip is to use a slow cooker if you have one available to you to warm up your house and have something waiting for you at the end of the day. This is my favorite thing to do in cold weather because it not only makes you feel like an adult because you prepare something early in the day and then by the end you have a beautiful homemade dinner, but it's also really cozy and fills the house with good smells. And it's something that you can look forward to and know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel of getting through your workday. My third and final tip is to play with light. So one thing that can really affect us when it's cold winter weather and we feel like we're freezing from the inside out and we don't really know how to settle into our space in a way that makes us feel good. This kind of crosses over into SAD territory as well, seasonal affective disorder, is the light in the room is a big part of this. The lighting of your space can really affect how you feel throughout the day and also affect how cozy and warm you feel. So one thing that I like to do is to, if I'm not settling in my space very well, check out what the lighting is in my room and see if I can shift that to change the atmosphere so that I feel more motivated, cozier, more comfortable so that I can then focus better. So you might want to think about whether you should open or close the curtains. If it looks really dark and dismal outside and you don't like to see all of the snow around you, then that would be a good opportunity even in the middle of the day to close the curtains and change the lighting to be softer, maybe light a candle or two. Candles are another great way to play with light, and just see what lighting level will make you feel the most comfortable. If it's a sunny and cold day like it is here today, you might want to have the curtains wide open and give yourself every opportunity to get as much light as possible and to really reap the benefits of that, and perhaps make sure that you're sitting somewhere near a window so that it feels like you might be getting some vitamin D in the dead of winter. Those are my tips for you for studying under cold conditions. What motivates me to be able to work under cold conditions is to make sure that I have things to reward myself with so that it doesn't feel like just your everyday normal study day, but it's a special one because it is winter and we need to kind of embrace the season and all of the sensations that come with that. by turning to warming food and changing up study spaces in order to be winter specific, and just embrace all of those characteristics of winter snowy months while you're studying. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, including if you yourself are studying under cold conditions right now or working from home. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for new videos every week. Bye!